Alright, now I'm going to show you how to set up a game of Ravingspire. First thing you do is place the rotating dungeon board in the center of the table, and you make sure all these staircase spaces are at least 4 spaces away from their adjoining doorways. These are how you get up to the next parts of the level, and they do not start aligned. Next thing you do is you place these encounter ring segments all around the board, and these represent where the cards will go that show you what you'll encounter in each level. So this dungeon level, this outer level, is associated with this encounter ring. The center temple level is associated with this encounter ring, and the inner spire level is associated with the wooden encounter ring. Then you'll choose your character. I've chosen the Crimson Reaver, and I've taken her particular battle mat. Each character has their own battle mat, which shows you where and what they can slot as far as cards. So these are the equipment types that the Crimson Reaver can save from round to round. These are also listed at the bottom of her card there. So she can slot a weapon, an armor, an object, a relic, and a dungeon space. The dungeon spaces are special because when you slot something in there, that will give you the benefit every round and you don't have to spend it. But other cards that are slotted in here, like if she slots a dagger or sword in the weapon slot and then I end up wanting to use it, then I spend it like any other card. It's like having a larger hand of cards. Then I take her starting card deck, which is listed at the top of her character card, and shuffle them together, right? And place them right there on the battle mat. Then I will go over to the foe mat and place it next to the board. Now this is where all the monsters and things appear. Over here we have a very tall deck. This is the adventure deck or encounter deck, and it's full of monsters and equipment you can encounter. There's also the foe deck. There's tougher monsters than the small ones, wandering monsters that are found in that deck, and these are right here. They're basically heroes that have become evil within the tower because they've gone mad. Then we have the loot deck on the board, which is right here. This is full of treasures and things you can find by defeating monsters and foes. And then we have the tower deck, right, which matches a tower space on the encounter ring. These change what happens in the encounter ring or give you special rules you can follow to benefit or hurt the heroes when they're on that level of the dungeon. I'll go ahead and draw one and place it on the first space. And this is Reaver Valley. Players may slot weapons or armor in object slots on the battle mat. All right, so what that means is the Reaver, if she gets a lot of weapons and armor, she can go ahead and use this object spot to slot another weapon or armor, more than she could normally, as long as she's in this outer ring of the dungeon. Then I'll take the Reaver's character token and go ahead and place it on the start space. You can feel free to use miniatures if you like. And I am ready to play a game of Ravingspire.